I chose something I wish that I had known to prevent myself from procrastinating before last high school school year, because many like me like this like or have much trouble like doing any assignment at home and make many excuses to postpone their work, and even if it's really important like a test that can like change your grade. And I have done it myself multiple times, gotten myself in trouble, and had trouble focusing on my work. And I didn't want others to have the same struggle because it's just so much stress put on your body, and you need to focus without having any stress. And I wanted to provide solutions to help students become more focused. And when high school first started, I told myself that I would do all my work, then go out if I wanted to, but that obviously didn't happen. I know many people do it, but I was constantly making excuses to postpone doing any work, which made me confused during class, which affected my performance on tests. And then finals were coming up, which meant I really had to focus on studying and make sure I wasn't messing around because these were really important. And because I was used to not doing any work, I was really stressed out, and it was just really difficult for me to be able to pay attention. So it was like, oh, be more focused. Don't waste your time on doing other things because this is going to help you out. So I just told myself and my sister to help me out, be focused on doing my work more because it would maybe help me in the future not procrastinate as much as I used to. So when I interviewed my friend about the disadvantages of procrastination, she said that somewhere that it prevents many herself and from reaching her goal because she thought that it'd be better going out with her friends for a while because she thought she had enough time to do her work, but she ended up just doing everything sloppy, wasn't sure what her mistakes were, and it showed that she was really lazy, she said. And she didn't like that because it showed that if she had a job, that wouldn't be like good as laziness, and that she would constantly try to avoid doing any work because she told herself that doing it herself would be good, but then ignoring it was like worse because she hid the fact that she had so much work to do. And another question that I asked her was, how did it affect your time when you had so much? She said, I was constantly trying to avoid doing work and telling myself that I would do it later, but I was just wasting my time and making sure that I had some, like an hour at least to do the work, but it just really affected her grades because everything was just going downhill, and she was really worried that she wouldn't do good if it was like senior and junior year, which concerned her, which meant that we both really just needed to start to focus on stop procrastinating so much. So we both were like thinking what we could do like for solutions to help us do better. The first thing we did was like make like a routine and schedule on when to put a time to be doing our work and when we wouldn't be busy or with other things, and leave room to have fun after too, and put reminders on the phone to not forget that this is the time what we need to work on this assignment and not forget at all. Another was to have a study buddy to keep each other focused because that's really important. We can tell each other um, what we're doing wrong or how to like get off our phone and to be really focused. And we could also review each other's work, so that's like a bonus, and help each other out. And another one would be like studying an environment where we were away from all of our distractions, like a quiet place where no one could bother us, like the library. many people like think that it has to be at home, but it doesn't have to be. Like it could be at a friend's house where there's like quiet place, like a little quiet room, or like just somewhere where you feel comfortable and you know you're gonna do all your work and you're away from all your distractions. And my research helped me by um, realizing that there's so many ways to calm yourself away from being so stressed out that you didn't need to do so much work, and you can piece it up into pieces, that you don't just have to pile up all your work all at once, that you can just do the easy parts first and then do hard parts later. That's it.